Look, I love my PlayStation. I love my Xbox. But let's be real for a second. Some games were just born to be played on PC. And I'm not talking about games that are pretty good on PC. So today, we're counting down 10 games that are absolutely, undeniably best played on PC. Starting off strong with an entire genre that basically doesn't exist on consoles. Grand Strategy. I'm talking Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron, these absolute monsters of games where you're managing entire empires across centuries of history. Picture this. You're playing Crusader Kings 3. You're arranging marriages, plotting assassinations, managing your kingdom's economy, and watching your dynasty tree expand like some medieval Facebook. Now imagine trying to do all of that with a controller. Scrolling through 50 menu options with a thumbstick. It's like trying to do your taxes on a calculator watch. These games need a mouse. They need keyboard shortcuts. They need multiple monitors if you're really about that life. Console? Not happening. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, yes, this technically exists on Xbox, but hear me out. To truly experience this game, and I mean truly experience it, you need a PC. You need the graphics cranked to Ultra. You need hot-ass controllers. You need track IR. You might even need a whole cockpit setup if you're going full aviation nerd, and honestly, respect. On console, you're getting a watered-down version. On PC, you're getting photorealistic recreations of literally the entire planet. This is the difference between playing a flight game and living out your Top Gun fantasies. Number 8 is another whole genre, MOBAs. Dota 2, League of Legends. Games where you're controlling a hero in these intense 5 versus 5 battles, and every millisecond counts. Here's the thing about MOBAs, you need to click. A lot. Like carpal tunnel lawsuit amounts of clicking. You're last hitting minions, you're landing skill shots, you're kiting enemies while managing cooldowns and items. There's a reason these games have never successfully made the jump to console. It's not elitism. It's literally impossible to replicate that level of precision and speed with a controller. The pros are making 300 plus actions per minute. Good luck doing that with a thumbstick. Any game with a serious modding community, Skyrim, Fallout, Minecraft, these games are fine on console. But on PC, they become completely different experiences. You can turn Skyrim into a survival horror game. You can add thousands of new quests. You can make it look like it was released yesterday instead of 13 years ago. I've seen people turn Minecraft into full RPGs with custom quest lines and boss battles. Consoles get some limited mod support, sure, but PC modding is the Wild West. It's creative, it's chaotic, and it's the reason these games are still thriving years after release. This is PC gaming's superpower. Project Zomboid. This indie zombie survival game is basically a death simulator where you're managing hunger, stress, injuries, and about 50 other systems while hordes of zombies try to eat your face. The isometric view, the inventory Tetris, the crafting menus, it's all designed around mouse and keyboard. You're constantly right-clicking, dragging items, managing your hotbar. On a controller, that would be like trying to juggle while someone throws zombies at you. Number 5. Classic RTS games. StarCraft 2, Age of Empires, Total War, the quintessential PC genre. There's something magical about commanding massive armies with just your mouse and keyboard. You're building bases, managing economies, controlling multiple unit groups, all while your opponent is doing the same thing in real time. It's beautiful chaos. Companies have tried to make RTS work on console. They've all failed, because at the end of the day, you can't beat the precision of a mouse for selecting units and issuing commands. This genre lives and dies on PC. If you know, you know. If you don't, imagine the most complex management sim ever created, where you're managing a dwarven colony in a fully simulated world. This game makes Crusader Kings look like Candy Crush. The learning curve is a vertical wall. There are literally 100-page wikis just to understand the basics, and you need a PC to navigate all that beautiful, overwhelming complexity. Yes, it came to console recently, but let's be honest, it was designed as a PC competitive shooter, and that's where it belongs. The gunplay is built around precision. No aim assist in competitive play. Just raw mouse skill, game sense, and teamwork. The console version? It's fine for casual play. But the real Valorant experience, the clutches, the flicks, the competitive grind, that's all PC, the king of tactical shooters, the game where careers are made or broken on single bullets. CS has been PC exclusive for over 2 decades for one simple reason. It has to be. The skill ceiling is so high that even slight control imprecision would ruin everything. This is a game where pros practice their spray patterns for thousands of hours. You simply cannot do that on a controller. And finally, number 1. MMOs. World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars. Games designed around keyboard hotbars with 30-plus abilities, complex add-ons, and social systems that require typing. Yes, Final Fantasy XIV has solid console support, but most MMOs? They're PC games through and through. You need those hotkeys. You need mouse over macros. You need add-ons for raid coordination. The genre was born on PC, and that's where it thrives. So there you have it, 10 games that prove PC gaming isn't just about better graphics or frame rates. Sometimes it's about the games that simply can't exist anywhere else. What did I miss? Drop your picks in the comments below. And hey, console or PC, we're all gamers here unless you're a mobile gamer. Just kidding, mostly.